Hi everyone, it's week number 111 and we're still looking at the idea of the Paak Sau entry, whether it's with a punch or a chop or a palm strike. The key here is the Paak Sau movement, and what we need to be doing is, once we understand the basic action, is don't just do one action but be able to follow up. A common mistake that's made by a lot of people in Wing Chun is when they Paak Sau, they leave the Paak Sau hand behind. Now, if he manages to avoid the punch, that puts me in an easily compromised position. Paak Sau should be what the word means. It's a slap. It does its job, and then it's free to do another job. We're not pressing him out the way. We're not holding our opponent. What we're doing is removing this from in front of ourselves so that we can hit. So if it was a real situation and I'm on the outside, I already want to land 2 more punches. In Chi Sau, because of the compromised position that we're in, what I need to do is, after I knock this out the way, is maintain control. So you notice I'm dropping the elbow based on the Paak Sau concept from Sun, and I can use Tan, I can use Chum Kill Paak Sau. I'm keeping pressure forward so that from this position, I can quickly change and still cover myself the whole time. So when you put it together quickly, you can end up doing a very fast action that involves 3 or 4 movements. So in slow motion, what I've done is I've compromised his posture and landed a hit, immediately withdrawn and covered, and then immediately come back again. It could be a chop, could be palm strike, and then whatever else I need to do to follow up. So I'm priming my mind and my body to make sure it's an overwhelming attack, not just a one and stop. Because if you get in the habit of doing one and stopping, if he's survived that first hit, he's coming back with a lot more aggression. You've pissed him off. But if you keep attacking, his mental capacity to deal with that is reduced. His physical capacity to deal with that is reduced because you've got his body moving in ways that takes away his structure and his balance. So again, you roll for as long as you want to roll, you put the forward pressure in, you use your hips, all the things we've already discussed, and then boom, boom. Follow up quickly. Notice how I've destroyed his structure and I've landed 3 or 4 hits in the blink of an eye. All right. This is preparing you for the more realistic way to counter your opponent rather than a 1-step, 2-step movement. More next time.